Hey everybody, I knew this was not going to work. I knew there was too much light behind me, but I tried it anyway. But bam, there we go. Unfortunately, I don't have my tripod out here, and this is going to be short. Welcome to another Saturday morning live. We're doing it a little bit earlier than we normally do by 15-ish minutes. And that's because I have somewhere to go. So that's why we're doing this a little bit early. How many people are waiting? Oh, we got people waiting. Hello, everybody. Good morning. You guys been chatting amongst yourselves, it looks like, for a couple of minutes. Let me make sure my volume's all the way up. It is. Apparently, someone had issues with the volume last Saturday. I don't know how, but whatever. Maybe put some headphones on and turn it up. That was the only person I saw that had issues with the volume, and they were like, I'm not watching this no more. But I think they probably were over me anyway. It is what it is. Good Saturday morning to everyone. Thanks for jumping on this live. It's going to be short, so let's get the questions started right now. But before we do, just want to put my little plug in there to watch all the videos, even if it's not mine, and your favorite YouTubers or those that you just want to support by helping them gain the monetization that they need. Watch their videos from start to finish without skipping, without fast forwarding, and watch as many of the ads as you can. Even though some of those ads be long as hell, watch as much of it as you can. If that's only 30 seconds, that's better than nothing. Thank you so much for doing that. But if you're one of the few people that wants to help out financially, check for the Patreon, check for the YouTube join button. Not just on my channel again. I'm saying this as a public service announcement for all YouTubers. All right, anybody have a question? Before we do actual questions, don't forget questions in caps with an emoji so they draw my attention. I want to talk about this one thing that I am testing right now from a company. It's called Washways All-in-One Face, Body, and Hand Soap, Shampoo, Conditioner, Shave Cream, all in a single square. I've only used it on my hands. I did not use it on my body yet. I don't use shampoo, so I wouldn't use it for that. And I don't shave, so I wouldn't use it for that. However, I will talk about this in a separate video, my actual thoughts on it. I'm just letting you know that it's coming up, and it's going to be a giveaway because it gave me 2 boxes, so I'm going to do a giveaway of the other box. So we'll get into more details about that probably on a separate video next week. I am still where I've been since February, North Carolina. Haven't gone anywhere. I am early today. Just talked about why I was early because I have somewhere to go. Hello, Margaret from Bellingham, Washington. Nice. Yeah, so if anyone has questions, go ahead, let's get them started. This will probably be like a 15-minute or so video, just because I do have somewhere to go and someone is actually gonna be meeting up with me to go with me. Hopefully those plans are still on. I didn't get a cancellation, so we'll see. If the plans aren't still on, then you wouldn't know. I'll have to find something else to keep myself busy. Hey, Clarity in the wind. So Julia asked where I was. I'm still in the same backyard, hanging out. There's Taurus, hanging out in the backyard. Hanging out, hanging out, hanging out. Did somebody else have a question and I missed it? 32 people watching. I guess some people are just watching. They don't want to talk. No, I did not miss another question as far as I can see. Susan did make a statement of how can there be a thumbs down and it didn't even start yet. Yeah. There are a lot of haters. A lot of people just jump on here and watch to have something to talk about later in their videos. I actually found a whole article online of hate about me. I will not be sharing it, and I accidentally found it, and I'm upset that I did find it. But yeah, anyway, it is what it is. Julia says, what kind of earrings do you like? I want to send you some. Oh, do you sell or make earrings? I like all kinds of earrings. But I do like silver. I don't like gold at all. So there's an address in Virginia. There's a friend's address in Virginia you can send them to in the description box. And then that friend will then forward them to me here in North Carolina because I don't give out this address to people. So yeah. Looks like we might have some spammer. And again, it won't let me do anything. So can someone take care of Gigabyte World? Let's just go ahead and take that away. Let's not block him until they prove otherwise. But if Judy or Clarity or Susan, thank you. If something happens with that person again, then we can go ahead and block them. I both sell and make, okay, silver. Yes, I prefer silver. I'm not a gold wearer. I've never really liked gold. I did wear it a little bit back in the 80s. Obviously, it was the thing to do. But yeah, I'm not a big... Sonia wants to know what part of North Carolina. Winston-Salem is where I am. I will tell you that much. No, I do not keep any plants. Miss K has been wanting us to have plants. Mostly food plants, but no, I do not have plants in my van. There's no room for a plant. I'll end up knocking it over and have soil everywhere, and then I'll be mad. So no, there are no plants. There's no room. I barely have a walkway in the middle of the van, so yeah, no plants. Maybe if I get a schoolie, I can do plants. It'll just be more room. I have joked about getting plant boxes on the outside of the van, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't grow plants. I kill them, so. Eve, I'll be in your neighborhood next month. Nice to see you again. Have a great weekend. I'm bringing the dreadlock magics to you. You can see I twisted it. I don't know if you can tell, but I did do some two-strand twists and then took them out. I did get the sides cut. Mr. P, thank you for cutting my sides. Although I think he got a little clipper happy on me, but that's okay. I'll do the grow out process again. I really want to let my sides grow out, but I wanted them neatened up a bit. So yeah, it's okay. I think I'm just gonna grow everything out and then cut it down even and then start from there. Who knows? I don't know. I change my mind every day. Julia likes the Mental Health Mondays. That is great. I love doing the Mental Health Mondays just because it lets me vent my mental health stuff too. It's a nice little outlet. Blue Butterfly says, is eating healthy easy for you? It is. I mean, everyone has their weaknesses, their snacks. Chocolate is mine. You know, especially when I'm coming on my cycle, I definitely become a chocoholic. But I find that it's easy to, but I've always loved salads. I've always loved fruits, and I'm very lazy. So I rather eat a salad or make a smoothie or cut up some fruit and have a huge fruit salad because I don't want to cook. I don't like cooking. I honestly only cook for you guys. Miss V actually browned some Beyond Burger meat and gave me some. So I'll be doing another little cooking video with some pasta and Beyond meat probably. That's like my go-to. Maybe some rice. I have some black rice. Maybe we'll do the black rice. I don't know. Black rice and the beans that Miss K gave me. We'll see. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of cooking, and the warmer it gets, the less I want to cook because it's hot. And I just rather eat a nice fruit salad or green leafy salad with lots of different things in it and be done with it. I get full that way, and I'm fine. I only eat when I'm hungry, and I'm usually not hungry for most of the day. I usually get up somewhere between 5, 6, 7 a.m. every day, no matter what time I go to bed. And I normally probably don't eat until 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll usually have a cup of tea in the morning, and that's it. Just chill out, do my social media, watch some shows that I watch on YouTube, listen to a couple of podcasts. I'm really loving Amanda Seal right now, Smart, Funny, and Black, and Small Doses of hers. I've always talked about Lovey Ajayi. I love her podcast. I love the podcast that she does with Yvonne Orji, which is Jesus and Jollof. So yeah, I just listen to those things. I again do social media, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't eat until about 1 or 2, and then I stop eating at 7 p.m. I try to. There have been a couple times I haven't. And if I get hungry after 7 p.m., I'll have another cup of tea or snack on something light, like some grapes, a handful of grapes or something. Um, Good morning to those just jumping on. We jumped up to 54. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you don't mind, or the thumbs down. That's fine too. I am meeting actually one of the neighbors here is gonna, hopefully, if the plan still is in place, go to the farmer's market. So he is gonna take me to the farmer's market. He's the one who does the garden that I'm parked next to, the community garden here. And he was talking about the farmer's market. So we're gonna go to the farmer's market. So no, it's not personal. And no, it's not a date. Eve says, stop cutting, please. It's my hair. Not to be mean, but it's my hair. I will do what I want. Calarain wants to know, will I do a caravan west in September? I tell you what, if anyone wants to follow us west in September, you're fine. That's fine. We're pretty much gonna go 40 east. 40 west. That's fine. Email me. Heavenly, how are you? Thanks for being a channel partner. Thanks to all my channel partners, actually. Heavenly says, my mom used to say, if people are talking bad about you, you must be doing something right. Perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. Sonia lives in Chapel Hill, would love to meet you in Hickory now, maybe on my way back home. Is there anything you like or need? I honestly don't know North Carolina like that, so I don't know in relation like where everything is. If you were talking about Northern Virginia, I would understand. But I don't know the area well enough to know how far those places are from Winston-Salem. But again, this is not the forum to reach out to me for that because I don't want to broadcast stuff out loud here in this public place. Email me if you are close to Winston-Salem. Perhaps I would do a little meetup somewhere at a park. Maybe that might work. But the best place to do that is in an email, crystal@crystalvanner.com. I don't want to broadcast information right now. Thank you, Tanya. Amy wants to know, what is the name of the liquid product, nutritionally sound product that you cook with? Looks like soy sauce. I'm having a senior mental block. Oh, the coconut amino acids. I haven't used that in a really long time, but I will say this. Do not get the soy one because you need to not use so much soy in your diet, especially for people of color and women of color especially. Soy is not that great. Every once in a while, fine, but not all the time. If it's something you're going to be cooking with on a regular, get the coconut amino acids. I believe Trader Joe's makes one. I think that's the last time I bought one was at Trader Joe's. So it's coconut amino acids. So there you get your good amino acids, but you're not getting the soy. There you go. Heavenly House says, how is your van update going? Fan installed, back on it yet? So no, van updates have been halted for, this will be a month. This weekend is a month now because the person that was helping me with them, I haven't gone back there yet. So hopefully next weekend things will work out. And yeah, hopefully they'll be back. The fan is in the back window. It is installed. My power is just not connected yet. So I may go ahead and do a rough power install myself, and then we'll tweak it later and neaten it up the way it's supposed to be. I think I can do most of it on my own, so we'll see. We'll try that maybe this week because I do need to move the van this week. I haven't moved it in a little bit, so I will probably move it this week. And need to go to Home Depot and get the wires that I need. I need the 4-gauge black and red stranded wire, and I think I need like 12 feet of it just to be safe. So yeah. But yeah, all that stuff is. No, I'm not going to a protest today, Kathy. Melissa, I don't know if stores are opening up. I've only done grocery shopping and laundry and will only continue to do that. So I haven't really been worried about anything else being open because I don't plan on going to them anyway if they are open. So as bad as I need a pedicure, I actually gave myself a pedicure yesterday, but as badly as I would love to have a real pedicure, not gonna do it. Thank you, Josephine, for watching and enjoying the videos. Yes, Tanya, I agree. Amanda Seals is everything. Julie says, do I find it hard to sleep if it's hot? I don't. I will say this till I'm blue in the face. I deal with heat better than cold. So, no, I don't find it difficult to sleep when hot, as long as I can have a fan blowing on me from the neck down. I don't like air blowing on my face because it makes me congested in the morning. So yeah, I'm good. I prefer heat over cold. I would rather lay sweltering in 90 degrees than have it 40 or 50 degrees or even 60 degrees. I don't do wearing cold. My body doesn't like cold. My joints don't like cold. No. It's all right, Eve. Yeah, I'd rather have hot and humid than cold all day long. Laughing at some of you guys's. Hi, Gigi. Says my skin is always beautiful and flawless. Whatever I'm doing, keep doing it. It's just the Dove. I tell you guys, I don't use anything else, and most times I don't even moisturize it because, like now, right now, I'm out of a real face moisturizer. So I've just been putting vitamin E oil in it, like a drop or two of vitamin E oil in my hands and rubbing it all on my face. I'm shiny for the first 10 minutes, but then it absorbs in and it's good. I really don't do much to my face or my hair. I am just lazy all the way around. It's funny because I'm such a conundrum. I am super, super couch potato lazy, veg out on hours of TV lazy. But then I go to the gym 4 or 5 times a week too. So it's like I'm both. I easily fit into both categories. I can be complete. I'm not doing nothing all day, every day. And then I'm going to go work out for 2 hours a day for 4 days. I don't understand it. It's weird. Have I been to Florida? I have been to Florida, but I did not really visit anyone there because I ended up having to come back to Northern Virginia quite quickly when that trip happened. And because I'm probably going to be spending most of my time in the West for the next couple of years, I probably won't see Florida for a while. Marvel Briscoe, I am not sure what you are saying. I'm not sure if you're using text to type. I mean, speech to type, speech to text rather. And maybe it misunderstood you, but I don't think your message got across. Maybe you retyped it back down further. So I'll go ahead and Eve says California's about to open up the bars. Oh yeah. And they're about to spike in coronavirus patients too, as soon as they do. Kathy says you just have that natural beauty. Oh, thank you. I'm not going to discuss that on this forum. I'm not gonna mention the side conversations that you guys are having about. You guys know I don't do that on this channel. It's unfortunate that I can't, but I know as soon as I do start talking about that stuff on this channel, it's gonna hurt me. So right now, until I have better alternative resources for income, I can't get into that. I'm looking forward to going back home to Lake Havasu, Arizona. That's what I'm looking forward to. Even though we won't be going there first, we'll probably hit Colorado first. Yeah, I'm looking forward to going to Lake Havasu first. I miss it. I miss Havasu. Yeah. No. You guys can keep having your side conversation. I just like looking at it. I just can't say anything because there's so much I want to say. But if you follow my Hello Crystal 01 on Instagram, you've heard a lot that I want to say. I would love to share that on this channel, but I do not. If you follow both Instagrams, you see that there's a vast difference in what I post on both Instagrams. The Crystal Vanner is very conducive to what this channel is, but the other one is straight. Anyway, Yes, Judy, and coming to California for beach camping, you have to find out what beaches we can camp on safely and for more than just a night or two. I'll leave that research up to you since that's your area where you live. No, it's Hello Crystal01 on Instagram. Hey, Jazz. Very dry and just ugly here in Las Vegas. I'd rather be there. I'd rather be there. At least I'd be closer to California and Arizona if I were in Vegas. But I do miss Ehrenberg. I miss parking next to the water. I just miss water in general. I don't think she's on, but Maggie was at a beautiful place with water recently, and so I'm definitely going to be going there. And it seemed like she had signal, so I'm definitely going to be going there at some point, and I hope she wants to go back because we're going to drag her along with us. Oh, hi, little spider. That's one thing about hanging out outside. You get all the creatures. Again, the birds are chirping early in the morning. Heavenly says I'm still coming into the 21st century. Eve says this is crystal chat time. What's the thinky face emoji? I don't know. So yeah, this is just a Saturday morning chat we do every Saturday morning. I'm usually drinking some tea and just chatting, answering questions for people that are not necessarily Q&A questions. Oh, I feel like I have something on my back. Oh gosh, I hate that feeling. Oh, FYI, I'm not naked. I know it looked like it. I know you guys knew I wasn't out here naked, but still. I have my jumper on. I haven't worn this jumper since last year. I wore this jumper in the video where I put my solar panel up on top of Cardinal. This is the last time I had it on, last year. That's funny. And I want to say that was at Seaside. We went to Seaside, the Seaside event. So if you type in Crystal Vanner 100 watt solar, you should pop up. If you go to my solar playlist, it's in there as well. But yeah, I did have this jumper on back then, and that was the last time I wore it. And so I was like, I need to wear this thing or it needs to leave the van. You can't wear something once and that's it. It's got to go if I'm not going to wear it. I've been really into tube tops lately. I only have 2 of them. And so this is a tube top on the jumper. And so I'm loving tube tops for the summertime. Not having any kind of tan line, as you can see from my tank tops. I need to get that situated. Oh my gosh, look at all the wildlife. So many birds right now. I should turn you guys around so you can see them. Oh, of course, they all went in the tree now. I feel like I have a spider on my back. And I wouldn't doubt it if it was a spider on my back because we have lots of spiders here. Anywho, any other questions before I jump off of the live in the next 5 minutes here? Make it a quick 30 minutes for those people watching the replay. If you do have a question and you're watching the replay, type it down in the comments section and I'll try and answer it in the comments. But if it's a really good question, I will save it for the Q&A that I do every Tuesday. If you have a question and you're just lurking and you don't want to type it in, email it to me and I'll answer it in the Q&A for Tuesday, crystal@crystalvanner.com. I do not usually give out people's full names, usually a first name and the last initial. But if you even don't want that, you can put that in the email to let me know, hey, don't use my name at all, or you can use my initials only, or whatever. Because I think everyone loves the Q&As because sometimes people are thinking that question, you're not the only one. And then that gives me an actual video for just that one question. And that way it's in the title. So if you're ever searching, you can just type in my name plus some keywords from your question, and then that video would pop up for you. Thank you for everyone who joined me for this morning. Lena wants to know, what am I doing today after I leave this live? The neighbor is supposed to be taking me to the farmer's market. Hopefully that works out. If not, I will just make my tea and sit out here and enjoy nature for some of the day. Thank you, E, for joining me this morning. Thank you, Kathy, for the well wishes for the weekend. Tanya wants to know. I don't know, Tanya, because I can't seem to find anywhere where I can get access to public records, supposedly public records. I have checked online numerous times, and I don't know if it was done without me, but I haven't pursued it yet myself. So I don't know if it's happened yet. I wish I knew someone in Virginia who was a lawyer who could maybe look it up for me. Maybe I'll just put that information out now. If you are in Virginia and you're a lawyer and you could look something up for me that I can't seem to find any public record of, hit me up in an email, not in this comments of this video. And I want to have a question I need to ask you. If you could look something up for me and see if it was done or not. So yeah, I don't know. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out. I'm sorry for those that just jumped on. The live is done, but you feel free to go back and watch the replay once YouTube processes this video. Thanks, guys, for joining me live this Saturday morning. If you are just jumping on again, join me next Saturday morning, 11 a.m. for another live. Thanks for watching.